Hello everybody, this is Buddy Craig, and I am trying to, I don't know if this is going to work out so well. There's a scratch. If you look at where my light is shining at the about 2 o'clock position, there's a scratch going into the combustion chamber. If you look at where my light is right now, I'm trying to focus. If you look at where my light is centered at right now in the 3 o'clock position, there are 4 or 5 scratches going into where the sealing ring of the combustion chamber on the head gasket goes. I've discussed that with my customer. He's okay with me going ahead and putting this head on. If this was going into my car, I would stop and have that head surfaced. But I spoke with my customer on the phone, and he is okay with it, so we are going to continue on. Sorry it's taken this long to get to this point. Me and the wife are having a little bit of a hiccup. Don't all married couples have a little bit of hiccups from time to time? All right, take your sheet of paper towel, fold it into a quarter. The reason we want to use paper towel, we want to use the least dusty paper towel we can. So don't use toilet paper. Some of the really expensive paper towels are really fluffy and have fibers in them that leave off dust. We don't want that. We want to get as dust free as possible. And that's why we're using paper towels, not rags. So I'm going, instead of spraying down the engine, we want this gasket sealing surface as oil-free and contaminant-free as possible. But I don't want to just hose down the engine, because brake cleaner breaks down oil and grease, and we want the oil and grease to be lubricating everything on the engine. So I take my brake cleaner and I spray it onto the paper towel. Now I'm going to use the paper towel on the sealing surface where the gasket goes. Another good thing about the paper towel is you're going to run across sharp edges, and it's going to take off little shavings of the paper towel. Well, you can use your compressed air to blow out the little paper lint parts, especially after the brake cleaner dries out. The brake cleaner dries out really fast if you're using some good stuff. I already did this to the head, so the head's prepped and ready to slide on. Alright, I'm gonna grab my air hose real fast. Cover up your ears. Normally this would be going straight down. I'll make sure that there's no front and back to this head gasket. Yeah, looks like all my holes line up okay. Normally the engine would be going straight up and down, but I just couldn't find a good way of putting the camera and letting you see what I'm doing. So it's kind of at a 45-degree angle. Sorry, taking a couple puffs off the cigarette. Don't smoke. It's bad for you and expensive. This is a chunk of iron. Good Lord. Okay. I'm going to break this up into two parts because, one, I didn't go through the process of cleaning the head stud or the head nuts yet, so I'm going to clean them and make sure that the threads on them are clean. So I'm going to stop here and prep the nuts for the studs. So this will be a two-parter. Thanks. Bye.